Well, hello, friends. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you, wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is our daily chakra energy reading. Today is Monday, May 16th of 2022. So today is the full moon in Scorpio, and so for the full moon, I am going to be reading from our moon energy book, Moon Energy: A Practical Guide to Using Lunar Cycles to Unleash Your Inner Goddess by Stephanie LaFranc. There we go. Oh, come on. Focus. There we go. So, yeah, we're just going to be reading from this book. I marked a few parts out of this book so that I could just read through them, and this will be our energy reading for today. So, all of my readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have clicked on this video is when you are meant to hear the message. So, if your guides have led you here, your ancestors, your higher self, your spirit, the divine, or even if someone has shared this video with you and you decided to watch it, then there is something here for you. So, even if it's not a full moon and you just happen to be clicking on this, maybe you're connecting with like Scorpio energy or something. But yeah, so, all right. So, today is also, it's the solar eclipse was attached to this new moon. And so I have a couple of things here out of the book to read. So just in case you don't know what an eclipse is, here is a general example. You can look up more information. What it says: this takes place during the full moon when the sun, earth, and moon are in perfect alignment. The moon passes into the Earth's shadow and no longer receives the sun's light. This phenomenon happens twice a year in the form of partial eclipses, but total eclipses are rarer and have stronger effects. Symbolically, the eclipse represents the revelation of what is hidden. The moment you dive into your depths, your innerness, to reveal your authenticity and bring to the surface what has been buried, you bare the darker parts of you that are usually kept in the shadows, and this becomes a space of transformation. Total eclipses are rare and will push you to work on your relationships with blood relatives, your spouse, family, and clan. In energetic terms, eclipses are sources of emotional upheaval, restlessness, and tension. They are a passage from dark to light and a renovation to balance. Okay, yeah. And a renovation to balance out what you choose to leave behind as you move toward your future. So, though the eclipse energies have been moving towards us for quite a we've been in eclipse energy since the beginning of the month already. So think about to how you have been feeling those energies. Have you been feeling of more emotional? Like, how has that played out for you in your own journey? So, okay, so now I'm going to read this full moon in Scorpio, and it is instinct. And this starts at page 43 and ends on page 44. So 43 and 44, master number. Yeah. So however that applies to you in your own journey. I don't know why the numbers were brought up to me. But Here we go. Full moon in Scorpio. Instinct. So, the powerful energies of this moon call to you fervently and connect you to your mystery, spirituality, and sexual power. You receive these energies directly. Water, the sign's element, favors strong and profound emotions. This full moon encourages you to shed your skin, abandon your old rags, and purify yourself. This can lead to emotivity, restlessness, and even a certain form of depression. It brings things to the surface that you had buried deep inside, which can be unpleasant if you allow it to happen. But if you can get beyond your fears, there is a radical spiritual change at work. This is the moment to let your intuition speak and to what's up here? Okay. And to develop it further by using divination tools like tarot cards and pendulums. This full moon connects you to your deepest instinct and is well suited to intense spiritual experiences like shamanic journeys and sacred sexuality practices such as Tantra and Kundalini awakening. These practices are helpful for blending spirituality and sexual power. Scorpion Dream Circle, Revelation. These dreams are deep, reveal what is hidden, and dig up the unconscious. They may be linked to sexuality, death, and transformation. They concern your sensations and the part of you concerned with lucidity and discernment. So that is another part. So it seems and it feels that both the eclipse energies and the full moon in Scorpio energies are bringing up deep emotions, deep revelations of things that have been hidden. So now here we are to the month of May, and the May full moon is authenticity. So you see how all of these, even though they're different, they all tie in together. So, like, you see how I had to jump around the book to get to those different areas? All of it still comes together and is information that can all be used, like, just all together as one, so that, you can apply it the best way that you can for your own journey. So, okay. So the May full moon is authenticity. The night of this full moon marks a special moment in your personal journey. The moon asks you about your attachment to the values at the core of your personality, your ethics, and your integrity. How can you continue to walk along this path if you are not fully living out your verticality? You evolve, you try different things, but are you always in phase with your authenticity in your life and relationships? What story are you telling yourself? What screen have you put up to avoid confronting a situation that doesn't work for you or ending a relationship that is no longer what you want? What are you hiding behind that keeps your true face behind a veil so you can bear your pain in silence? You need to be aware of your actions and their consequences. You must banish fear and lies from your life and offer yourself the chance to stand naked in front of yourself. You are beautiful in your original nudity and have the power to nourish what deserves to be nourished. In the center of your chest, in the solar plexus, you can find this truth and cultivate an attachment to your convictions and beliefs. I apologize if you guys can hear the garbage truck going through in the back. I swear it's gone by. Oh, there it goes. And scene. Okay. So I swear it's gone by like 3 times, and I thought I was good to start recording. And there it goes again. So, I don't know, maybe in your life somewhere you thought something was done and over with, and right when you think you're good to start something, it comes back. So, how does that apply to your own journey? I don't know. So, think about that. Um, okay, so using the law of attraction, you can set positive intentions for yourself and remember that what you resist persists. Too much worry paralyzes you. Feed your strength instead of your anxiety. You must stand tall in the dark night, and the moon will show you the radiant path that is open to you. And then it is Manipura Chakra. Manipura Chakra is the center of the solar plexus. Meditate with the mantra of the May full moon while concentrating on the third chakra. Feel its golden light grow brighter and spread throughout this area of your body. Mantra: I anchor myself inside to open myself to others. That's a great one. I anchor myself inside to open myself to others. And intentions: I seek truth and inner peace. I am aware of my actions and nourish my positive values. So, all of those are great for this full moon, this May full moon. So, authenticity, instinct, and what was the, oh, and then I just read what the eclipse was, but authenticity and instinct. And the Manipura Chakra, I anchor myself inside to open myself to others. So, So, how are those energies applying to you? Have you been feeling those energies? Has there been things that you thought that were buried that have been coming back up for you? Just like the garbage truck, I thought it was gone and it came back up. So, that is kind of just like a physical manifestation of showing us what not only the powers of this particular full moon in Scorpio is doing, but also the powers from the eclipse as well. So that's the reading for today. I hope that you all enjoyed it and found something that you resonated with. If you did, then please feel free to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below and let me know how this particular full moon is affecting your energies. So I hope that you all have a beautiful Monday, and I will see you in the next one.